up 1 second. 1 second. Jesus Christ. There's a thing. Which way is the thing-a-lingin, not thing-a-lingin? Oh my god. Just do that later. Okay. Well, we're just gonna ignore that. Welcome to the stream with the squeakiest chair in the world. Haha, I am your host, RuneSpace. Or Runes Space, depending on which platform you're on, because apparently a lot of people chose that name. Bullshit. Oh, wait, my keyboard. Just so I can have access to my own keys. There, you're not in the way, are you? There. Alright, folks. Hello, Waffles. Hopefully this stream doesn't, hopefully the chat doesn't die like it has for the past 2 streams. I don't know why it does that. There's really nothing I can do to fix that. Because there's no system error pops up. I'm still trying to figure out the fucking bitrate problem over on Twitch. Because, like, the VOD is great, but, like, the actual live stream, it keeps bitching at me saying that the keyframes are too high. Let me know if the background music is too loud. Like, I wanted it to be present, just not overpowering when I talk. Oh man, I could never. I hate homework now. Like, in college, I never did homework. Unless it was an actually graded paper that I needed to turn in, I didn't do it. Most of the homework I got in college was just, like, reading assignments. And it's like, we're just gonna talk about it in class, so why bother? I got other shit I gotta do. You know what? This would be so much easier if I just... There. But in high school, the second I got home, you get off the bus, you get a snack, you do your homework, so you don't have to do it for the rest. You don't have to worry about it later. Especially my, junior high? Yeah, junior high school teacher, what he would do is he would put out packets, like worksheet packets that we would do in a week. But he would give us the entire packet, so we could have the option of just working ahead if we wanted to. There, okay. And then for class, all we would do is talk about the packet. And even then, you didn't have to do the work packet, because we would talk about it in class. So even if you didn't do the homework, we would talk about it in class, and then you can just, like, write down the correct answer. It was very simple. The only time I did last minute anything was again in college for philosophy. But that was like the final exam. I was cramming in some last minute studying just so I got the names right. Like, for philosophy, all we would do for our final exam is just like get the blue packets, the blue booklets, and then fill out an essay that we had already pre-written in our heads. Which I love that type of testing, but at the same time it's like, god damn, if I don't remember what I wanted to remember, I'm up a creek. Because there was like half of my testing, I was like, damn, I'm just chalking out my ass here. But it was really fun. Chat didn't die again, did it? No, it did. Okay. Yes? No. No. My cat's being a baby. Hawk, don't be an ass. Alright, what? Do you want me to open the curtain for you? Is the curtain impossible to open for yourself? There you go. And you can sit in curtain. I swear, cats, people say cats are intelligent creatures. I have yet to see evidence of their supposed intelligence. Says, I like cats because they're smarter than dogs. Really? Where? Point to the history where cats have been proven to be smarter than dogs. Generally. Because generally, they're not. It was like, oh, but there was that one cat that called 911 to save its owner. Yeah. One. Will you stop being a baby? You stop. Hey. Get it. We're not kibble, but there's food in the hallway. Your litter box is clean. You wanna... She wants outside. Okay. Bitch ass cat. Alright, come on. Fine, let's go. I'll pick you up to make sure you don't get jumped. To answer your question, Waffles, things are doing awesome around here. And I'm gonna close that. Because it is finally looking like spring around here. Like, we still got a crap load of snow everywhere else. But, like, on the property where we are, there's still snow everywhere. let's not get it twisted. But I can see grass. I can see grass. I think our grape hyacinths are popping up. Just, yes, queen. Oh, please. Now, I love winter. I love autumn and all that jazz, but my god. Do I miss spring? By like the middle of the second month of winter, that's when I'm like, okay, you can go now. Spring can come back any day now. But no, it doesn't. It lasts 3 months around here because we live in the Arctic tundra. Apparently. It's Washington State. Now, I'm just thankful it's not flooding anywhere. Or on fire. Spring is like the one time a year in Washington where it generally doesn't suck. You know? It's like in summer, everything's hot and it's on fire. In winter, everything is snowed in and it's cold. And just blizzards all around. In autumn, it's not as bad, but it's still hot because it's trying to pretend it's still summer, and then it's suddenly winter. Like, our autumn in Washington State, especially where I live, lasts like a week. So I don't care if Halloween is the devil's birthday. It's the one time a year I genuinely get to enjoy myself. Aside from spring. Which it's not quite spring yet, because it's still technically winter. Spring solstice ain't for another month. Yeah, we don't have any flowers yet. Well, not where I live, we don't have any flowers yet. Like, down in off the plateau and like other places near water, oh yeah, they're planting flowers, they're getting their garden started. I'm sitting here like, I want my garden back. But that's the thing, because last year our garden kind of sucked because it was just so freaking cold. Until, like, last minute. Like, you're supposed to get your garden started in April. January, February, March, April, May. Actually, you're supposed to get the seeds started in, like, March or February. And then plant them in April and May. But it was just so freaking cold and snow, like, the snow wouldn't go away. This was last year. So we finally got our garden fully planted in June. So it was like, it just sucked. that whole summer just sucked. But I know, we gotta be thankful for what we have. I'm just hoping nothing major. No major fires this year. It's gonna happen anyway. But I can still hope. Wait, no. Yeah. Hey, is my scar still there? No, it's finally gone down. Good. The other day, one of our, well, formerly kittens, they're now a year old, got outside when they're not supposed to. And I was chasing them all around the yard, and they're called roses, but I don't dare disrespect roses by equating the two together, because oh my god, they're just sticks with thorns. That's literally all those roses are. Roses in the loosest of air quotes. They're just sticks with thorns. And I got beat up trying to bring in that stupid cat. But since spring is around the corner, as soon as the snow melts and we can get out there and like check the integrity of the fence and reinforce it a little bit, then those little guys can go out. But they'll still need to be supervised, which I know is gonna be my job. Even though they're not my cats. Whatever. Family unit. Unit? What the hell? Family unit. Alright, let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay. I don't know why his line art is so fuzzy here. I'm half tempted to just turn off this thing here. Sure, it'll look pixely, but at least it won't look fuzzy. You know? It won't look out of focus. Because this is ridiculous. Is it because I drew it small and then sized it up? That's bullshit. Whatever. So weird. I absolutely hate summer with a burning passion. I do. No secret to the channel. I hate summer. But I'm dying for July to be here already. And that is solely because of Art Fight. Because honestly, the best streams and viewer retention I have are during Art Fight. And I think that's also because I stream at night. If I stream during the day, it might get a little bit more views, but I'll be fucked before I stream during the day in July. Yep. I'm gonna fill in these gaps. This is annoying me. That's the wrong pen. There we go. I am gonna change that. There we go. Oh, okay. So if Arkip shows up whenever, I finally fixed the auto monetization. Hopefully I finally fixed the auto monetization during live streams. That, I didn't realize how sensitive that thing was. I had it on moderate, and it was like, it's going to censor explicit. I was like, okay, yeah, explicit, like slurs and whatnot. No, it was explicit as in just a regular South Park episode. It's like, well, that's still explicit, never mind. Bad example. I actually, and I don't know if I'm exposing myself here, I honestly have not, to this day, seen a South Park episode in its entirety. No, I did see one! I saw one! It was the musical one. I was just, what the balls is this? Is the adult comedy that everyone's talking about? This one's so tame. And I think that was honestly the tamest episode I could have seen. I mean, I've heard clips and whatnot because I've been on the internet and everyone clips South Park because, oh, it's so funny. It's like, it's kind of not. Like, haha, funny, the child is saying bitch. And he's calling it, the guy's mom. Like, okay. Am I supposed to laugh? I don't know. It's adult comedy to me is jokes on like minimum wage and taxes. That is adult comedy to me. Like that one bit in Avatar. It's like, you need to travel with us for 5 years to qualify for vacation days. It's just woo, woo, woo. If you're not American, you probably don't get that joke. But in America, there's this thing that some companies will do is where you have to work for the company for X amount of years to even qualify for benefits. It's shitty, but it's funny. Because it's shitty. So we made jokes about it. Because haha, pain. I'm just gonna merge his layers down just so I don't lose track of everything. I wish I could remember what the tune of the background music was, just so I could hum along with it. Waffles, I'm gonna have to add you to the stream bingo. Like, I'm still working on that stream bingo card. I'm thinking of adding you to it. It's like, Waffles' chargers died. I just might have to add you to the bingo. Okay, well, there's the characters. And that's the thing, so... save! Because we don't want to die tonight. There we go. Okay, hang on, let me bring up... Spoilers! Where's... Is it up here? No? There it is, jeez. Okay. Copy. Paste. Shimmy up. Squoze. You know what? Just retransform. Jeez. There we go. Hey! We're supposed to stay over there. And then you move down here. And then, oh my god. Stay. And then I take this thing. And how... Okay. Son of a bitch! Okay. Wrong button. You cuck. Alright. Oh, he's in the wrong layer. Copy. Paste. Correct button this time. Let's get out of the free transform. And then we just... There. Ba-ba-bam! It's not cheating, I'm just merely using the tools at my disposal. Oh, I should add that. I'm making a list of art advice for the youngins. For no reason other than I think it'd be funny. And that's one that I'm gonna add there. It's like, hey, copy-paste is not cheating. You're just using the tools at your disposal. Okay. That color for this block. Damn it all. There. Now we just do my favorite part of any background work. You just take the airbrush and... Actually, I'm going to use the stipple pen. You take the texture tool, and then you go to town. Let's just take a highlight. Another bit of artistic advice for the youngins is rendering is just a lot of back and forth. Just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until it finally looks semi-decent. But beware the rendering trap. Because you can get caught in a death spiral. You can get caught in a time loop. You don't want to get caught in a time loop. Did I have a set color for this? I didn't. Okay. No, I don't need it anymore. It's supposed to be this medicine cat den that I have neglected. That's on the wrong layer. That I've sadly neglected this entire. Fuck me. This entire time is supposed to be a juniper bush. Did I grow up around juniper bushes a lot? Yes. Does that mean I know what the hell they look like? Oh. Kill the lights, so baby, close your eyes. Ay, ay, ay. Actually, no, that works. That works. Except here. There. There. I don't need any substance in order to stay high. In my alone side. A vehicle building sandbox? Logic gates? Oh god. That's cool. I have to replicate that. Ugh, god, okay. Hearing all that just makes me think of all the computer games I played growing up, and most of them were just Reading Blaster and Reader Rabbit, Math Blaster, Spellbound. Treasure Math Storm, that one was pretty fun. A lot of clue finders. A lot of clue finders. Oh my god. Basically just a lot of educational stuff. Which is probably why I suck at playing regular video games, because all the computer games I'm used to playing were just learning based. Some of them were platformers, which I actually absolutely sucked at those levels, because I knew where I needed to go. I just could never time the jumps properly because the ghosts were just floating. That was Reading Blaster, and that's where you were basically in a haunted mansion. For whatever reason. Even the not explicitly educational games I did play had some sort of education involved. My mom was very particular about the types of games we would play and how long we would spend playing them. Now it's like, just can't get me away from the computer. 'Cause I'm busy! Nothing against your mom. Mom, if you're listening, thank you for making us play educational computer games. But at the same time, I can't relate to my peers because they talk about playing all these video games and whatnot. I'm sitting here like, yeah, games. Cool. As if my neurodivergence brain wasn't a mass divide enough. I'm adding way too much texture on this stupid fucking leaf. Alright, let's just... There. Let's just not screw around with this any longer than we have to. With, like, minimal shading. You just grew up with sandbox games. I didn't even have that. The only thing we had for gaming was the Windows 98. I wasn't hooked up to the internet, so I never, you know, despite growing up in the era of dial-up internet, I never got to experience dial-up internet because our family, we didn't have internet until 2011? No, it was earlier than that. But then again, the internet computer was meant for, like, the adults and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do the bark again. I don't need any substance in order to stay high. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head. And of course I can't remember any of the words. Here's my luck! It's called Creative Types. It's on a discontinued channel called, what's his name? Animated James. Oh wait, I gotta texture this first. It's a cute little song. That's on the same layer. It's on the same layer. Well, good gracious. How could this have happened? I've noted what herb this is supposed to be, but I'm making it blue. I don't care. Actually, no, I should make it a bit of yellow. Yeah, that's just gonna be a little Easter egg for the background. Where I just said, screw it. Okay. That's one. Now we just do all this all over again, 'cause we just can't make pretend. Make pretend? What the hell? Why is it whenever I start streaming early, it at a reasonable time in air quotes, I'm always so exhausted, no matter how much coffee I drink. Oh, you know what'll really make you tired for no reason, or at least it makes me tired for no reason? Protein. Protein shakes make me exhausted. And I don't know why. It's not protein in general. Because I can eat meat, I can eat, steak and whatnot. But if it's like a protein supplement, I eat that shit. Ugh. I won't say I'm down for the count, but I'm damn near close. Okay, this is a bit much. I don't need any substance in order to stay high. I'll be fine. I have my alone time. Something like that. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but my eyedropper tool has been on the fritz. Like, bitch ain't working. And when it does work, it selects the wrong damn thing. Wonderful. I just love when technology doesn't work. I love refrigerators. I don't know why, but that specific meme makes me laugh uncontrollably, and I don't know why. Okay, I'm not laughing uncontrollably, but it does force a giggle out of me for no reason. It's not even that funny. It's just a guy walking down an aisle in a yellow t-shirt. He's just walking on an obscenely long hallway, and then just leans on. I love refrigerators. If you just type up "I love refrigerators" meme or something like that, it should pop right up. And I don't know why. That's just peak humor. It's peak comedy. Also, sudden yelling. Looney Tunes had it right. Sudden yelling is funny. I don't care what anybody says. Sudden loud noises, hilarious. On cartoons, hilarious. In real life, stop it. Please. I will cry. Don't need any substance in order to stay high. Alright, and you just... Oh, wait. There's pixels. There we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, hold up. This is going to be a conflict of interest. This is going to be a conflict of interest. You're finally home and your lights gave out. Wow. Welcome home, Arkip. Wish I didn't find them funny, but I do. Yeah, it's... Especially in old Looney Tunes. It's specifically old Looney Tunes. Something about Mel Blanc's performance was just the funniest thing I've ever seen. So I found this compilation of clips on like, I hate to say Pinterest, but it was just, it's like a compilation of they don't make them like they used to, and it was just, oh my god, this is so funny. Especially if it was this little character that suddenly got the voice of God coming out of them. Turn off those lights! Or say, ah! Ah! Be quiet! Shut up! Oh my god, I don't know why, but that is just, it's so funny. It's unfair how much that makes me laugh. Especially if it's like Tweety or something. It's like, he fall down! Go boom! Hey! You're supposed to become the color I select. And when you don't do that, it makes me angry. Very angry indeed. If you don't know which Looney Tunes character I just quoted in that moment, we cannot be friends. Because they're the best one. That's a hell of a demand your sister's asking. I mean, would life be better in Canada compared to where you are now? Like, honestly, let's not just say, oh yeah, free healthcare. No. The free healthcare system that Canada boasts about a lot, that tries to hold over America's head, is not the greatest, because A, it's funded by tax dollars, so if people aren't paying their taxes, you're not getting funded, and B, you're on waiting lists for like years. I mean, it's the same in America, getting on a waiting list for like donos and whatnot. But good gracious. The American healthcare system is bad, but it's bad in a different way. I mean, I shouldn't say. I haven't been to a doctor in years. And again, I don't want to get into an argument with any Canadians. They kind of scare me. Anyone who can live in the same geographic area as a bull moose, I think they deserve whatever personality disorders they. It's called kind of a summer. Oh, okay, summer trip thing. I thought it was to live with your aunts in Canada. I thought you meant you'd be like moving there. But no, if it's just a summer thing, then whatever. I've actually. Hang on, let me think about this. Have I ever been to Kenyatta? I've been to Toronto once, but that was because I had an overnight flight and I had to reapply for citizen. I had to go through immigration just to get back into my own damn country because I stayed overnight, which is like 10 hours in a foreign country. But bruh, my flight was late over. What was I supposed to do? And also, we did leave the airport, so we had to go back and, like, do all that bullshit. It's like, what was I supposed to do? Sleep in the airport? Airports should have their own hotels. I don't understand why we have to leave the airport to go to a hotel to, like, stay for, like, 10 hours just to sleep. And then have to go back through security and whatnot. Airports should have their own sleeping quarters. Still, you'd still have to book them, like, a hotel. But, like, if you can prove that, hey, this is my flight and this is my layover, they'll be like, oh yeah, here's a room. You'll have to pre-book them online, I guess. Which wouldn't be as big of a pain in the ass. If you can book a hotel overnight, no problem. You could probably book an airport hotel. Okay. What am I doing for this bottom piece? What am I doing? 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 Let's bring up the next page and then we'll see. Ah, spoilers! Okay. Yeah, we can do a high emotion. Color gradient. With the... Let's see. Do a bit of purple, a bit of orange, a bit of yellow. This is honestly a very beautiful gradient, but it's the purple is gloom, and the orange is anxiety, and the yellow is fear. So it's like, hey, it's pretty. Have a very beautiful anxiety attack, kid. You've earned it. Let's save and drink coffee. And then I immediately jumped over. In like an hour or so, I'm gonna have a lunch break. We should still be working. I don't know what it is, man. Like, I used to be able to knock out 2 pages in 3 hours. Now it takes me like 2 hours to get 1 page done. Like twice as long to do the same amount of work. And I guess it's because the backgrounds have gotten out of control. That could be it. Multiply 60. Let's do that. Choo. Why did I put this one on 62? It should be 65, honestly. No, not... There we go. No, 65. There we go. First try. I'ma make you mine when you're a hot mess and I'm falling for you. And I'm like, hot damn, let me make you my boo. 'Cause you can shake it, yeah, you know what to do. You're a hot mess and loving it, hell yes. I don't know why I woke up with that song stuck in my head. Hot Mess by whoever the hell, I don't know. I woke up with that song stuck in my head. I was making the bed. It says, why is Hot Mess running through my head? It wasn't, I haven't even listened to that song in literal fucking years. Why are you here? Silly Bird Skull Man Dancer. Is that a pole dancing plague doctor? Because if so, if I had a public Discord, you'd be legally obligated to show me. But alas, well, I mean, I kind of have a public Discord, but I don't like advertise it because I don't have any moderators. Hard light at 50. Yeller. Most of the highlighting now just comes from me coloring the line art. Which does save me a lot. I didn't think y'all realize how much time just this little trick saves me. But it is quite a bit of time saved. And it just looks cooler, in my opinion. There we go. Keep doing what you're doing, I'ma make you mine when you're a hot mess and I'm falling for you and I'm like, hot damn, let me make you my boo, 'cause you can shake it, shake it, shake it, yeah, you know what to do, you're a hot mess and loving it, hell yes. Let's get literally anything else going. Oh, are you talking about your, yeah. Okay, where's the line art? I know you're around here somewhere, you mad bastard. Okay, there's some. There. Ah, technology. Be it ever so humble. Meanwhile, at the same time, well, drat these computers. They're so naughty and complex. I could pinch them. Again, if you don't understand the Looney Tunes reference I'm making with that one, we are merely acquaintances. Should I? I mean, technically it's not a spoiler per se. It's just a lot of heavy stuff is going to be brought up in the next page, which is not even going to happen to... Hey, let me get my calendar. The page I'm currently working on isn't going to be live until 67, the end of the month. So you're getting a bump and sneak peek. Mm. Mm. I rolled over my foot. Ow! I hurt myself. I started to the eyes. So, okay, let's... He's only on this layer, so we're just gonna do that. Please tell me I still have that page saved, because I need it for reference. No. That was the wrong layer, guys. Do you see what I did there? Do you see what I did there? Are you seeing what I did here? Fuck me. Thank God for Control Z. Otherwise, I would have died years ago. And that's not me over exaggerating. I would have effing died years ago if it wasn't for Control Z. I think I honestly would have given up on art. I would have given up on digital art. I would have become a sad and depressed, well, I actually wouldn't have become a marine biologist, but I'd have a major in it. And I'd just be sad. I'd be a sad librarian with a master's degree in history and marine biology. Slowly dying. Which, depending on who you ask, to say, hey, it's better because at least you have a job, moocher. Say, hey, at least I'm happy. I saw this post the other day that said people driven by passion are weak-willed. And I'm sitting here like, fucking excuse you? The person who made that quote has clearly never met an artist. Or literally anyone with a moniker of intelligence, because you can tell that most of these people are passion-driven, and it's because of their passion that drove them to create the coolest things ever. So I just saw that quote and gave it the double bird. So it's like, fuck you. It wasn't necessarily passion, it was like people driven by mood or something like that. It's like, okay, but at the same time, if I'm not in the mood to stream, it's gonna be a boring ass stream and no one's done to enjoy it. Because I won't be enjoying myself. I'm not on Broadway, okay? It's not the show must go on, because if that were the case, I would have died. So anyway, just because that quote has a cool border and in a very snazzy font, that doesn't necessarily mean it's true. I forgot. There we go. That's better. Oh, I did get her colors. I just need to reference her markings. Because if you're on my Twitch, you'll see my bio is a very famous quote from ye old Vincent van Gogh. I've given my heart and soul into my art, and I've lost my mind in the process. Or something like that. But word. Hashtag relatable. Okay, since it's on that shoulder, it's going to go... Wait, uh-oh. Like that. Okay. Wait, he's a kitten, so his marks are gonna be slightly different. Okay, let's be mindful. So it's gonna be more blotchy until they grow into their faces. But it's not gonna be entirely different, because I was looking at a bunch of pictures of our kittens. I'm looking at them now, it's like, okay, the only big difference is now they're bigger, but like their proportions have changed. So for the markings, I think it'll stay mostly the same. Yay, it didn't die! I'll never know. I dream about you. There's so much I wish that I could say. The words can't wait until another day. Kiss me once, then kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long time. Never felt this way, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. I really hope my mic actually picked half of that up. Because I keep forgetting about noise gates. Let's erase. And erase. 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 Baby. I think a lot of people on DeviantArt are gonna freak out over this page. They're gonna freak out. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna freak out over this page. What's that one Markiplier meme? It says, oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's traumatized. That is that's Splash Pod to a T. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's traumatized. Oh, the poor baby. I didn't mean to hurt you this much, kid. It just kinda happened. You were just supposed to be this little scaredy cat, but then I actually read about child psychology and whatnot and said, oh, I could actually do something with it. And I did. And it hurts. One thing I didn't plan, and I'm still wondering about what I'm gonna do, is, I don't know what the parent is gonna look like. Never felt this way, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. I actually watched Captain America: The Winter Soldier very recently, so I have an excuse now. God, that movie is so good. Every Captain America movie freaking slaps. Like, you can make arguments about, the Avengers, you can make arguments about, Thor. A lot of people hated Thor: The Dark World. I actually enjoyed that film. I thought it was really freaking funny. No way, that's Ragnarok. So yeah, I thought it was cool. But everyone dunks on that movie, and I'm just... everyone hates it. It's like, come on, guys. I hate to see something I low-key like get cooked. Well, that's just because Thor's my favorite Avenger. So I just like his movies. Even if they're hashtag bad. I don't care. I like Thor. The first Avengers is still really good. The first Captain America, I mean, that's what I was getting to. Captain America, consistent bangers, because we got Captain America, the first Avenger, then we have Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and then we have Captain America, Civil War, because that is the Captain America film. It's not an Avengers film, it's a Captain America film. Mwah! Good shit. And I'm not just saying Captain America has the best movies just because I'm a huge Bucky fan. Okay, I'm not just saying that. Let's calm down. Oh, his eyes. That's too big. And then the rest of him's okay, and then we got nose. And ears. Boop and boop. It's like 3 pixels, but it'll bug me if I don't fill her in. Okay, what layer is... Fuck me running. Okay, that's the... Alright, Leopard Star, let's get you color. I just read... Oh no, it's... Oh, please tell me. It's not. Okay, thank God. I need to start doing some memes for my comic characters. That'll at least get people interested on the YouTube aspect. On the YouTube aspect of it. Like if I just do some shorts. Yeah, I mean just the just the Markiplier one. Today was actually supposed to be a sketch dump, but I don't have any ideas, and I'm not gonna force myself to do a sketch dump for something I don't like. I mean, not that I don't like, that I don't have ideas for. You know, let me bring up that old page. Let's see if I still have it somewhere around here. Here it is. Flashback. Back to when the pages were still in the double digits. And I did the text by hand because I was a maniac. And then I swore never again because holy hell. And then, hold on, how... Is it just... Okay, it's her eyelids, but let's see. Okay, it's actually just... Okay. Gorgeous. Then I just erase. Erase. And what's her nose? It's just the typical nose color. Okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. Merge down, because I don't give a damn about her ears. And we can just erase that. Is that really her eye color? Because I feel like it isn't. It is. Okay. Oh. Well, no. There is... You can't see it, but there is a subliminal difference between the old color and the new color. Hold up a second, party people. I need to check something. Okay, we're still here on that end. I mean, on a technicality, we're still here. I honestly don't know. Why am I even dual streaming on Twitch? Why? No one's there. And ever since I started dual streaming, my entire, setup has just been... It's been exactly that exact noise. Now, what does she look like? Well, we can... I'm gonna make... Because this is canonically his mother. I actually never designed their parents. So when they show up, it's like, fuck, I don't know. I had to... I pulled, for Shorttail's dad, which he will not be named. I purposely block out his face because bad memories and abuser. I just gave him the same markings, like very similar markings as Shorttail, but just made him white because he and his sister are mostly white. So for his mum, since he's a gray and white, we can automatically assume his mom's a bit patchy as well. So we're going to just give her this darker gray, I guess? Ooh, if I could catify... What a... I'm basically... Remember, It? By Stephen King? That character whose mom insisted he had asthma and whatnot, but he actually didn't have asthma? It's just a gazebo! That's her. So, whatever markings I could give her, I think I'll give her, like, something like a... No, that's... Nothing too outlandish. Just different enough. That'll do, pig. That'll do. I used the wrong accent for that quote, but hush. That'll do, pig. I'm on the same layer for like all of this, so that is no es bueno, but we'll just deal with it. What? I'm gonna give her his note. Okay. Hello? When I select the pink, I expect you to play the pink. Please? That's actually a really cool design. Okay, I'm actually liking that a little bit. Yeah, okay, so that's just the line art. That's the characters done. As for background, we're gonna save, actually. We're gonna save. Decompressing. Coffee. I just heard, boomies, so I'm going to go check that out. Ugh. Okay. It were nothing. But it sounded like big boobies. Tweren't nothing. Okay. I don't know what time of day those two are gonna be, but it's definitely gonna be a colorful something. There we go. We can close. Oh my god, the way I used to, the way I used to color. If you ever, this is number one artistic advice for the youngins and for the old ones. If you ever want to feel amazing about your current art style, like if you're starting to feel like you haven't progressed or that your art style is poopy and you just haven't jived with your art style in a while, look at your old art. Not even your old art. Look at your art from 1 year ago. And go, you know what? I'm actually doing great. How cool is that? Doing awesome. Hello. You know what? As soon as Art Fight hits, I'm probably gonna take not an extended hiatus, but you know, definitely gonna dedicate like a month of relearning how to draw cats because this is more accurate. This is not. Have you actually looked at a cat? They don't have muzzles like this. Where did I learn to draw animals? Oh, 2003 DeviantArt. Everything was wolves. Every fucking thing was anime wolves. Thank you, Wolf's Rain, for ruining an entire generation of artists. It's actually a really cool show. It's very depressing. I highly recommend it. Okay, hey. ADHD. Right. Focus, please. We can't keep thinking about Larry Boy the Animated Series every single time our brain gets bored. We can't keep thinking about it because it's not helpful. Why would I be bored right now? I am literally working. You ever have to just have a convention, an intervention with yourself? Just sit yourself down, look you straight in the eye and go, alright, listen. Get your shit together. Because you and I, me and me, can't be doing this, man. We can't keep doing this. Oh, that is basically the same color. Okay, well. Okay. We're almost done with these 2 pages. Can we just lock in for a few minutes, and then we can do whatever? Can you handle that, mind? Can you handle that, brain? Oh, there's the puppy.
Indigo body puppy. Indigo body.
Alright, hang on, Ah! Once again, I must AFK. Because Doggo needs to go. Ugh. Alright. Ugh. It actually is really nice out. Well, I don't blame the dogs for wanting to be out. Oh, wait. My mouse wouldn't move. For as long. Okay, I should be able to speed run these ones. Just down, down, and down. go. Hey, and then, hey! It's better. Oh, that's why. Damn, it's cold out there. Alright. Now, since this is lake territory, pre-Dark Forest, actually, no, by how young he is, it would be almost post Dark Forest lore, but Mothwing still... Wait, is this Moth? Yeah, that's Mothwing. I need to... As much as I hate it, I need to get reversed into the post-Dark Forest fight lore of Warrior Cats, just so I know who's dead. Because if I'm gonna have Splashpaw visit the Moon Cluster, I need to know who exactly he would be meeting, because I don't want to have him, like, meet someone and then them not be there, because, like, Mothwing would just not be there. Because she's a non-believer. So since it's near the river, or near the lake, I'm going to make their dirtin maybe a little bit more clay-like. Which means a completely different texture. Oi! Oh. God, I'm just, you know what? I'm not gonna read any of it. I'm just gonna read the wiki. It was like, alright, someone else has done all the work. Can you, like, summarize this for me, please? Spark notes. What the fuck? And then with this thing, that's also there, I need to... This is gonna annoy the hell out of me, so I'm going to... You just came in, man! Oh, wow. Okay, that's good enough. Merge down. Now this is just gonna be a copy-paste. I know he doesn't really look like a kitten in this bit, but that's because I don't. I'm an idiot that doesn't know how to draw cats. Even though I insisted on writing a comic about cats. Because I am the aforementioned idiot. Swear to God, Elias, if you did the thing that I think you did, I think you just, yeah. What the balls? Okay. Hang on. I probably don't. I don't. Nope. Yeah, I don't have it. Fiddle. I still have this, though, for some reason. Darn. What color are reeds? I don't know. What's up? Spoiled brat of a dog. Get in. Brat. He insists that I lift the blanket for him to crawl under in his basket. His little Betty Bob basket. But boy, use your nose. And I see him do it. He knows how to do it, but he'll just wait for me to come around and do it for him. And what do? I keep doing it for him. Because we learned from our parents. But I can't say that. Oh. Excuse you. I'm just bullshitting here. I don't know what any of these things actually look like, which is something I'm gonna have to change in future endeavors with with comics and the like. Just Google what a thing looks like and do the thing. Counterpoint. This is a webcomic that needs to be up and about twice a week. And I have a million other projects on my mind that I need to do. Copy, paste. What balls? Hey? Oh. What's that? Lol. A little rip. I always feel like my streams are really boring if I don't have like a million people or just like things going on all the time. But then again, the streams are just for me monetizing the time in between, you know, when I am working. Just so I can justify spending so damn long on the comic. It's like, hey, if the live streams get enough attention, blah blah blah. So there's that. No, that is not what I was supposed to do. There. Gradient of this color? No. That color and this color. With that on top. Sort of. What the fuck? There we go. Multiply 65. Wait, what's her, oh, that color. There we go. Here, yeah. Themes. Themes, bro. Multiply 5. Oh, that's her layer. Okay. Carry on when our brothers in arms are gone. So raise your glass high, for tomorrow we die and return from the ashes you crawl. So raise your glass high, for tomorrow we die and return from the ashes you crawl. There he is. Through fortune and fame we crawl. So if you will stay, it will show you the way to return from the ashes you crawl. We all carry on when our brothers in arms are gone. So raise your glass high, for tomorrow we die, you return from the ashes you crawl. I'm usually not the biggest fan of My Chemical Romance, but that's genuinely, I think, a pretty darn good song. Excuse me, what the oh. Why are you not- oh. Hmm. There, that's better. Mm. Mm. I don't know how to feel about that. That's a little better. And now the other dog wants in. Jesus, I'm gonna have to wait 2 seconds while I... And save. And as soon as that is done, not responding. As soon as you start responding again. Responding again. Excuse you? Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, whew. Only a very concerning amount of time elapsed before I decided to start working again. Ah! Hey, come on. Despite being within, like, touching distance of the front door, or technically the back door now, I literally have to walk all the way across the house because of the walls. So while I may be physically closer to the door than everyone else in the house, I am walking distance not the furthest away, because they're like other rooms and whatnot, but whoops! Spilled. Technically, I am farther. Just spilled hand sanitizer in my lap. There we go. Now, gaze upon our creations. I forgot the background line art, and I forgot Short Tails line art. I made this more yellow. That's better. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. I am going to end stream here. Because the next page that needs to get worked on and that is ready to be worked on, I'm going to keep off stream because it is majorly, like, I won't say spoiler, but it's like a whew page, you know? So, I'm going to end it here. And I need to use the bathroom anyway, so. Thank you all so much for watching, whether you watch live or after the fact. Either way, I love you. Next stream is definitely going to be this Thursday. I'm not sure exactly what time. Probably still around 11. It's going to be a doozy because I have 3 full ref sheets that need to get done. And so Thursday stream might be a bitching long stream. But it'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. So stay tuned for that one. Other than that, this comic is posted on my DeviantArt every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm like 10 pages ahead streaming-wise, so if you want to keep up on the comic and the streams, I stream the comic every Monday. And then Thursday, for now, is my other things. My other things. This is my space, and I decide how to fill it. So, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all later. Space out!